Hello.
Hello.
The tea time you're about to watch is very bad.
Indeed. It might be possibly our worst tea time ever.
Me and Zach aren't proud of it. It's our fault, we'll take the blame, but...
It stinks. Just like the fantasy pair.
I just feel bad because... You take the time to tune into our tea time, Adam. And all we do is give you this. We should really be ashamed of ourselves, but we are. But you know what? You can watch it. I mean, we made it. We took our time on it. We made it. So you enjoy it. Shh, no, shh, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. All right. Enjoy the show. On? Are you on? Drugs? No one else found that funny. The scale of laughs was like...
We need a scale-o-meter. Can you do one of those like up here?
Don't do it. I want a real one that he can like program into the bottom of the screen. And then whenever he say jokes, like it either goes up or very low. Actually, that would be a very morale buster for us.
It's time for...
Wait. It's time for Tea Time with Daniel and Zach. I'm your host, Daniel.
I'm Zach.
We'll be right back.
Alright. Anyway, we've got a good show today for you. We have a live studio audience today.
How do you know that? It's improv. How could you say we have a
live studio audience today. Whoa.
My mom's at the door.
Hi, Mom. She's waving.
Go away.
Hey,
she watches our show.
She's glorious.
She watches our show
all the time. She gave me a Starbucks card.
It's so awkward.
$10 at Starbucks.
Let's both have totally different conversations at the same time. Or you can listen to me.
You know what? We've got good stuff happening.
We have a live studio audience, like Zach said.
Yes.
And that includes Justin, Megan.
Yes.
Jake, and Erica.
And maybe Heidi.
Maybe.
Okay, it's Heidi.
I wanted to see her face. She was like,
I wish you could see
Jake! That's not my name. What? And then she turned into a little old man. That's not my name. She hopped.
Reminds me of Jim Carrey. Alright, let's talk about something that's pertinent here.
Pertinent.
Pertinent.
Like pears. Speaking of which,
nice transition.
Yes.
Nice transition.
We had this pear spray. Well, not we. Erica.
And
it smells like burning brain. I think that's the best way to describe it.
I think we could legally call it the hairspray from hell.
Or drugs. But you know how like when you smell ammonia, I don't know if anyone's ever smelled ammonia.
You ever mixed it with bleach?
Straight ammonia. You smell it and it's just two canals get burnt up your brain and to the top, and you're just like, whoa. I have
an experience to let you know. I was cleaning the shower once, and I put ammonia in there.
Yes.
To clean it, and then I didn't think it was working well enough, so I put bleach in there too. That makes mustard gas. By the way, my lungs were burning for days.
He passed out in the shower.
It was close.
Jody comes in to see him bleeding from the mouth.
It was before I met Jody. Oh. Anyway, moving on.
Not before I met
This is tea time. This is 20, isn't it?
Is it 20?
It's 20!
It's the big 2-0! Woo! Let's think of a 2-0 song we could do. 2-0! Ta-da! And that introduces our 20th episode. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, here, you know what? We'll tell you what's going on. There are cell groups today. Not that you're watching it today, but there are cell groups today.
Not that you're watching it ever. Let's not kid ourselves. But
there's cell groups on Friday, I think. And Sunday.
Sure, yeah.
And Monday, too.
And there's church on Wednesday. And it's part of...
and Sunday is Christmas.
And Saturday.
Sunday's Christmas.
Open mic night, or I can just talk. That's your options. And I'm going to pick me. So anyways,
there are not cell groups.
No, anyways, on Wednesday church, it's going to be Pastor Scott's sermon, which he's done last week, which is, I don't remember the name. It didn't really have a name. It just had a purpose. And that purpose was sought. And I love that sermon.
It was good.
Delicious.
It was a good sermon. If you weren't there, you missed it.
You missed out big time.
And they talked about 1 Samuel, which coincidentally we're talking about in Sunday school.
Well, it's the only thing we're talking about in Sunday school. You can't just say
coincidentally.
It's the only thing we've ever talked about.
It was good.
Yes. I
And
get a
then,
nerve.
not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday, there's a Christmas party here at the church. It's a shindig.
What time?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I won't be here.
Oh, you. Well, then I'm not going to snow camp, and that's fine.
You're going to snow camp.
Anywho, I am going to snow camp. It'll be lots of fun. So sign up.
Yes, it will. It's $90.
I guess I'll still go.
You'll find the money.
People at home, you might be wondering, what's that on his cheek? It's my cheek.
Not mine.
That's a hickey. But this is actually a boot mark.
Tell us what happened.
Well, it's a funny story that ends in my having a boot mark on my face.
Boot.
Boom. No. Who is Boot? I'm getting to that. So we're filming a drama, which is written by Andy George, the cameraman, and it's called Complications. And it's a huge video drama we're doing, probably the most professional we've ever done. Well, it is. And so we filmed it last Saturday and this Saturday, and it's this huge thing. I don't want to give it away. But let me just say there's a scene where I'm being chased by Lucas and Ben.
Pictures.
No, don't show it. It's very hush-hush.
No, a picture of Lucas and a picture of Ben, not like...
Please. Anyways, moving on. Your stupid suggestions. That's all I'm going to say about it. But anyway, so I'm being chased by them. So we decided to have some fun. So we're going to have like a fake fight scene where I turn around and start fighting them. And so I'm running, we turn, we have this fake fight scene. He pulls out a gun. I'm dodging it by breakdancing and all this. So I'm shooting him. And then Andy goes, cut. And I'm like, oh, okay, that was good. All of a sudden I see Lucas kicking his leg as hard as he can, like he's punting a football. He kicks it, his shoe comes flying off, and oh, I'm sorry, it's not a shoe, it's a boot. And it comes flying off, and bam! The hard part of the shoe just hits me perfectly in the face. And I get totally dazed, my face instantly goes numb, and I'm just like, what in the world? And I just timber over onto the concrete. And I think Andy has the clip, so let's watch the clip now.
Anywho. Just freeze it now. Okay, moving on.
And there's the boot, and boom! And then me tumbling over. It hurt. I'm just gonna say that. And then after that, I'm lying on the concrete and my hands are like this. And Justin, my good man over here, Justin, comes with a little handy cam and woo! And he's videoing inches away from my face. Zooming in, zooming out. Do something funny! It was terrible. Justin had that kid.
You know, everyone's laughing but Jake.
Her laugh meter. We should have the audience and the Jake laugh meter. And it's just always like that. With a random...
She's just
negative.
Oh, it's negative. She's just being at us stupidly. No, it's not. You're not laughing at all.
Why do you even come?
Now she's laughing.
Yeah, when we're talking about her.
Yes.
Selfish.
Shellfish?
Yeah, I like them. They're delicious.
They make me break out in hives.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
What's that from? It's a movie where the lady's eating shellfish and then she goes, and then she's really big and they're like, ah!
Actually do a little.
That's it.
Or in...
and they're like, don't eat shellfish.
Or in that Will Smith movie,
Nah.
Hitch.
I hate that movie.
Where his face swells up.
2 out of 5.
I give it 3 out of 5.
I give it 2. Maybe 1.5 out of 5.
We haven't done a movie review in a while. Have you seen a movie in the theater recently?
I've seen many movies. Stranger Than Fiction with Will Ferrell. Which is one of his better. Not that great, but it's 3 out of 5.
I would agree.
I saw Borat. Don't watch it.
-2.
Well, more like 3 out of 5, but don't watch it. And then I saw Reboot. Okay. I saw I don't remember actually. Oh, Spinal Tap. Which is
that's not a
3.5 out of 5. That's a movie.
Not a new one.
Well, yeah, I know, but I saw it.
It's like in the 80s.
Do we have to review new movies?
Yes! No.
Zach just lost it on TeaTV. Yes! And the laugh meter went. It's not funny anymore.
I did see The Holiday with Jack Black and Jude Law and some other famous people. I would give it 4 out of 5 actually.
Really? Wow.
It was enjoyable. It was funny. Jack Black wasn't retarded like he normally is.
Did anybody see Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny in this room? That's what I thought.
Did you?
No. But I'll just assume 1 out of 5. Because I hate Jack Black.
You know, I don't really like him a whole lot unless he's in a comedy because then he's kind of funny.
When is he not in a comedy? Besides King Kong.
Well, The Holiday I guess is sort of a comedy.
Yeah.
King Kong was just bad.
I didn't like King Kong.
Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
So next Thursday, this coming Thursday, I'm going to a Vikings-Packers game. Woo!
How can you get excited? It's like watching two... Well, I guess that's a very bad analogy. I won't use that. But it's like watching two dumb animals fight, which doesn't work. I had a good one, but it's really... I'll just whisper it to you. Watching two retards go. See, now that's a good one, but I can't say it on air.
Indeed, we must be clean.
Yes. So, two dumb animals fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like
But
that.
it's so enjoyable. And I've never been to a professional football game before.
Really?
Never.
They're fun. I've been to 2 Vikings games back when they were good.
They're not so good.
Season 98. That's when we were
Is
good.
that when they went to the championship game and lost like 60-0 to the Giants?
No, that was no.
Okay.
98 is when they lost to the Falcons by 1 field goal.
Yes.
You
I
ask
remember
any
that.
Minnesotan and they'll know about it.
It's true. And the Falcons then lost to the Broncos in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we would have beat the Broncos and we would have won!
Stupid John Elway. I don't like John Elway.
He's a know-it-all, really.
It's not right.
It's not right.
All right, time's up. Tea time's over.
I feel robbed.
I do too. That wasn't very good.
No, it
we need
wasn't.
to write a
Let's
script.
apologize.
You should put this at the beginning. We'd like to apologize.
No.
for this
Okay,
time
yeah,
about
really,
the
put this on the beginning. No joke.